Namaste. Welcome everyone. So today we are going to practice a flow and we are going to hold some postures for a few breaths. So remember to listen to your body, challenge your body, but also respect your body. So when do you know you are going too far in the posture? When you need to hold the breath to hold the posture, okay? Don't ever hold the breath unless I tell you to do it. For example, in plank, in what moment you can hold the breath before you go to Chaturanga, okay? Anyway, I'm going to guide you with this. Link every movement with every action. Inhale and exhale all the time. Flow with your breath. Listen to your body, challenge yourself. We are going to use not only the muscle energy, it's not only the muscular strength. We are going to, while we are going to use this muscular energy to hug everything towards the bone, towards the core of the body, we are also going to use organic energy. It means expansion and lengthening energy. We are going to use this one while we are going to stretch our bodies. So it's like a pulsation because you are using the strength of your muscles to hug everything in towards the core of your body, and then expansion and lengthening. So that way we are protecting our joints. Okay, it's not like you are relaxing in a posture with the muscle loose. No, you have to engage so that way you protect your joints. For example, always you will hear me say, lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. So that way you protect your knee. Flex your foot or pointing your feet. That way you are protecting your joints. It's not like you are going to do this, no. You either do like this or flex your feet. Always engage. Okay, so let's begin. Sit in a comfort cross-legged position. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine from the base to the crown of the head. Draw your belly in. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest when inhale, and contract when exhale. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. The mouth is closed. Make a long, slow, and deep inhale and exhale. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Try to use your entire lung capacity and bring the attention to the movement. This is Yogi breathing, complete breathing exercise. We are going to use this kind of breathing during the whole practice. Allow your body to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Leave aside your to-do list for today to arrive here to the present moment and bring your attention to your breath. Feel the flow of energy through the whole body. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows. Soften your eyes, relax your jaw, and just bring the attention to your breath. Find your own rhythm, trying to use your entire lung capacity. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Now bring the attention to that space between inhale and exhale. that emptiness or fullness of the breath. Now we are going to practice Ujjayi breathing. Still keeping your eyes closed, make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean. It's like Darth Vader sound. I will go around you so you can hear the sound you have to produce. This Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing, will bring you stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. And this time you are going to bring the attention to the sound of your breath. Make a slight constriction of your throat. Good, to produce a sound like the waves of the ocean, and bring the attention to that sound. This will bring stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. Good, find your own rhythm at your own pace. Inhale and exhale through your nose. During the whole practice, the mouth is closed. Unless I tell you to open your mouth, you inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Slow and complete. Listening to the sound of this kind of breathing will bring a meditative quality to your practice. So you can alternate during the whole practice to use Ujjayi breathing and bring the attention to the sound of the breath, or Yogi breathing and bring the attention to the movement of your breath. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Place your hands in front of your face, still with your eyes closed, and gently open your eyes and look at towards your palms. Namaste. Okay, let's just begin. Inhale, take the right hand all the way up towards the sky, and then twist, open your chest towards the sky and lengthening your side body, sinking hips on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the posture. Stay there for a few breaths. With every inhale, lengthen the spine and open your chest even more. Rotate your chest towards the sky. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Really sinking hips on the floor. Breathe. You can either open your eyes or close your eyes. Enjoy your posture while you bring the attention to your breath. Now inhale, come to the center, stretch your arms out and change to the other side. Lengthening up and then to the side. Lengthening your side body, opening the chest, rotating the chest towards the sky, gaze up, skyward. Close your eyes if you want, or just look towards the sky. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Stay there for a few breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine even more. Exhale, deepen the posture. Bring the attention to your breath. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, come to the center, stretch your arms out and flow with your breath. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale to the other side. Flow with your own rhythm. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. Now inhale, stretch your arms out. Interlace your hands over your head and stretch up. Gaze up towards the sky. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Breathe deeply and bring the attention to your breath. If you are in Ujjayi breathing, bring the attention to the sound of your breath. If you are in Yogi breathing, bring the attention to the movement of your breath. Exhale, hands down, head down. Inhale, take a deep breath, stretch up. Exhale, flow with your breath. Inhale, stretch up, gaze up. Exhale, flow with your breath, head down, hands down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down, head down. Now interlace your hands behind your head. Open your elbows out to the side. Broaden your chest. Lengthen the spine, opening your chest, open your heart. Gaze up towards the sky, lengthening the back of your neck. Make a space between vertebrae. Stay here for a few breaths. Lengthening the spine. Bringing the attention to your breath. Now exhale. Close the elbows, rounding your back, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, up, arch your back. Lengthen the spine, open the elbows to the sides, broaden your chest. Exhale. Close and round. Inhale, up, flow with your breath. Arch your back, reaching up with the chest. Gaze up towards the sky, lengthening the back of your neck also. Exhale, flow with your breath. Close your elbows, rounding your back, tuck your tailbone. Flow with your own rhythm. Inhale, up, arch and open. Exhale, down and close. Bringing the attention to your breath, flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now release and come to neutral spine to the center. Stretch your arms out. Exhale. Bring the left hand to the outside of your right knee and place the other hand on the floor. Gaze back over your shoulder. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. With every inhale, lengthen the spine even more. With every exhale, deepen the posture, deepen the torsion. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the twist. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the twist. Good. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, really sinking hips on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Your nostrils. Good. Very good. Really sinking hips on the floor. Perfect. Yes, like this. Now exhale, come to the center. Stretch your arms out and change to the other side. Inhale, lengthen the spine, draw your belly in. Exhale, deepen the twist. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the twist. Inhale, lengthen even more. Exhale, deepen the twist. Gaze back over your shoulder. Draw your belly in, really sinking hips on the floor as you lengthen your spine, trying to look for that space between vertebrae. Breathe deeply. Belly in. Bring the attention to your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now inhale. Come to the center. Stretch your arms out. Release the hands towards the floor. Slide to one side. Come to sit over your heels. Stretch your arms out. Interlace your arms. It doesn't matter which way because we are going to do both sides. Palms together or interlace your fingers. Inhale, bring the elbows up as high as you can. Arch your back. Gaze up towards the sky. Stay here for a few breaths. Arch your back. Elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, elbows down. Tuck your tailbone. Draw your belly in. Head down. Really stretching the shoulder blades, the shoulders, and the arms. Stay there for a few breaths. Bringing the attention to your breath. Rounding your back. Inhale. Flow with your breath. Elbows up. Exhale. Elbows down. Inhale. Elbows up. Arch. Exhale. Elbows down. Rounding your back. Warm up your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, down and round. Now inhale, come to neutral spine. Release your hands, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out and change to the other side. Make a little stretch for your arms, your shoulders and shoulder blades. And warm up your spine. Inhale, elbows up, arch your back, gaze up, stay here for a few breaths. Up, 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 as high as you can. Breathe. Exhale, elbows down. Draw your belly in. Rounding your back, tuck your tailbone. Really spreading those shoulder blades to the side to round your upper back. Now flow with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Find your own rhythm. Inhale. Up. Deep breath. Exhale. Down and round. Inhale up and arch. Exhale. Down and round. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Down and round. Now release, shake your shoulders, hands on the floor, slide to one side and come to sit. Bring the right foot to the inner side of your thigh. The other leg is straight on the floor, is active. You either can flex your foot or pointing your foot. But the leg have to be active. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Now, place your hands back and you have to bring your butt out. So that way, when you fall forward, you fall from the hips and not rounding your lower back, okay? So, butt out, lengthen your spine, draw your belly in. Inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale, rotate towards your leg and fall forward from the hips. Try to touch first your abdomen to your thighs and maybe then one day the forehead towards the chin bone. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the stretch. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Stay there for a few breaths. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Bring your butt out. Bring your butt out. It's like this. Like this? No. Like this. So you have to slide your hips and angle back. So that way when you fall forward, you fall forward from the hips, not rounding, but deep. If you are here, that's okay if your spine is straight. Okay? Lengthening your spine, the butt is out, so that way you are folding from the hips. Now inhale, come up, bring the right hand on the floor, left hand up towards the sky, push your hips up, and stand over your right knee. Make a back bend by lengthening the spine, reaching up with the chest, gaze back, release your head. Breathe. Open your heart. Open your chest. Really pushing the floor away from you with that right hand. Don't collapse over your right hand. Lift your body. Push your hips forward. Opening the chest, lengthening the spine. Exhale. Fold forward. Come down. And fold forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, right hand back on the floor. Flow with your breath. Push your hips forward. Make a back bend by reaching up with the chest. Exhale, down. Flow with your breath. Fold forward. Inhale, back and up. Arch. Exhale, down and fold forward. Flow with your own rhythm. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, down, fold forward. Now inhale, come up, stretch your arms out, stay here, release, and change to the other side. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inner side of your thigh. Remember to bring your butt out, so that way you lengthen your spine and don't round your lower back. Open your chest, draw your belly in. Rotate both shoulders facing forward towards the leg on the floor. The leg on the floor is active. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, lengthening the spine. Align both shoulders, so that way your spine is straight and you get the most of the posture. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen the posture. Draw your belly in, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. And maybe then one day the forehead towards the shin bone. The leg on the floor is active. Lift your kneecap, engage your quadricep. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Now inhale, come up and bring the left hand on the floor and bring the right hand all the way up towards the sky and make a back bend by reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine, really pushing the floor away from you with the hand on the floor. Don't collapse over your hand. Lift your body, push your hips. Exhale. Come back down and fold forward. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe. Now flow with your breath. Inhale. Left hand back on the floor. Push up and arch. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Come up, arch back. Good. Exhale. Fold forward. Flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and fold forward. One more time. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and fold forward. Inhale, come to the center, hands on the floor, cross your legs, place your hands on the floor, bring the feet to the edges of your mat for Malasana Yogi squat. Open your knees to the sides, push with the elbows your knees out and allow your tailbone to lengthen down, opening the chest, lengthening the spine. Find steadiness here. Breathe deeply. maybe you need to open more your feet so that way your heels are down on the floor. Find your own version of the asana. Maybe opening more, and then you can keep your heels down. Good. Lengthening the spine. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Open your feet even more so that you can go more down.
I can't.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay if your spine is straight and you open your chest and open your knees out. The main thing is opening the hips and lengthen the spine and open your chest. Now exhale, release the hands towards the floor and bring your feet to hip width apart. Feet hip width apart, hang forward, just hang forward, rotating the sit bone towards the sky. So that way you are folding forward from the hips. Avoid to round your upper back as much as you can. It will round, but try to just hang forward. Lean forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Relax your shoulders, relax your head, relax your neck, just hang forward. Now here you can grab the elbows and rock side to side. If you need, you can bend one knee, then the other. Breathe deeply and just hang forward, rock side to side. Relax your forehead, relax your neck, relax your head. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Lean forward. Now bend the knees and bring the feet together. Bend the knees and bring the feet together. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Grab your heels from behind. And with the next exhale, bring your knees back to stretch your whole body from the sit bone. Lengthening your spine. Make a good stretch from the sit bone towards your heels, from the sit bone towards the crown of the head. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. Try to touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then one day the forehead towards the chin bone. Now inhale, rounding your back. Come all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back and down, and come to the front of your mat. Now we are going to begin with Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A, to warm up the whole body. Inhale. Grounding feet on the floor. Really sink the four corners of your feet towards the floor. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, tuck your tailbone, lengthen your spine, broaden your chest, open your chest, palms facing forward, roll your shoulders back and down. Now inhale, opening the chest, palms together, up, gaze up. Exhale, leading with the chest, fall forward from the hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and a step back to plank. Push your heels back, rounding your upper back, really pushing the floor away from you. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Exhale, bend the elbows and squeeze the elbows towards your torso. One straight line of energy here, Chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest, roll up, lengthening the spine, lengthening also the back of your neck. Untuck your toes, untuck your toes. Back there, yes. Stretch your quadriceps, lengthening the spine, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other. Rotate to one side and the other, twist. To release any tension on your lower back. Breathe deeply. Move your head one side, then the other. Try to touch your heels towards the floor. Now, find steadiness here. Really pushing the floor away from you. Avoid to sink, but lift. Avoid to sink, but lift. By pushing the floor away from you with your hands. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Lengthening the spine, broaden your chest. Open your chest. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Try to touch your heels towards the floor. Legs are straight and strong. Exhale. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Step forward between your hands. Lengthen your spine. Gaze forward. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale. Leading with the chest. Come all the way up. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. Release your hands down. Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time. Flow with your breath. Inhale. Opening the chest. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Plant your hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Exhale. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale. Roll up. Urdhva Mukha. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up. For downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Stay here for a few breaths. Realign yourself. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Good. This is like arching your back. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. It's like arching your back. Like this. You are here, then do like this. Like opening the chest, arching your back. Good. Good. Really pushing the floor away from you, arching your back. See, you are here, then if you arch, you are lengthening more, okay? Opening the chest. Breathe deeply. Bend the knees, gaze forward. A step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, open your chest, palms together up. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Samastitihi. Samastitihi means bring the attention to the inner power. Exhale, release your hands down, palms facing forward. One more time, sun salutation A. Inhale, flow with your breath at your own pace, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Stay there for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Engage your core. Exhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath as you ground to the floor. Lengthening, gaze up, palms together in front of your chest. Tadasana. Flow with your breath. One more time. Inhale. Gaze up. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Open your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward, draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Inhale as you ground to the floor. Come all the way up. Palms together, up, gaze up, exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we are going for Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze your legs together, draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, roll your shoulders back and down, palms facing. You can gaze up if that's okay with your neck. If you feel any pain on your neck, gaze forward. Sit more low. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands on the floor and step back to Chaturanga right away. Bend the elbows. Inhale. Roll up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. And as you sink your hips, lengthen your spine, open your chest, gaze up, shoulders back and down. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink your hips as you lengthen the spine. Gaze up. Exhale. Flow with your breath. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Open your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Anytime you need, you are welcome to come to child's pose. Sit over your heels, forehead on the floor. Anytime you need, you can come to this posture. Otherwise, we are in downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Really pushing the floor away from you. Now inhale, bend the knees. Step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Sit more low. Squeeze your legs together. Feet together. Knees together. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. One more time, Sun Salutation B. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Sit low. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4 and 5. Exhale. Fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, plant your hands on the floor, and step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows right away. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Left foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath. Inhale. Step your left foot forward. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale. Flow with your breath. Hands down. Step back. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Stay there. Breathe deeply. Just bring the attention to your breath. Stay here for a few breaths. Really pushing the floor away from you. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Make a good stretch from the sit-bone towards your heels. From the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, Katasana, chair pose. 1, 2, 3, sit more low. 4 and 5. Palms together, hands in front of your chest, and release your hands down. Reconnect with your breath. One more time, Sun Salutation B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, flow with your breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, plant your hands on the floor, step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows right away. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, just one breath. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, left foot down 45 degrees. Sink your hips as you lengthen, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands, right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Stay here for a few breaths. Enjoy your posture. Bring the attention to your breath. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open your chest, palms together up. And step your right foot back. Stretch your arms out. Feet, wrists apart. So very big. Open your feet very big. Draw your belly in. Lengthen your spine, opening the chest. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, grounding feet on the floor. Exhale, stretch forward towards the left. Rotate and fold forward. Rotate your chest to gaze up. Konasana, triangle pose. Stretch your arms out, opening the chest. Really grounding feet on the floor, lengthening the spine, gaze up. Stay here for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Both legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, draw your belly in, avoid to lean forward. Inhale, come up. Both legs are strong and straight. Rotate to change to the other side. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest, stretch forward towards the right and fold forward. Rotating the chest towards the sky, lean back, avoid to lean forward. Good. Stretch your arms out to open your chest even more. Good. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, really grounding feet on the floor. Inhale, slowly come up to the center, rotate to change to the other side, bring the elbow towards your thigh and bring the right hand all the way up over your head and stretch your side body. Stay there for a few breaths. Open your legs even more so you can bring your hips more down. More. Open your legs more. Good. Really grounding feet on the floor, opening the chest towards the sky, stretching your side body. Inhale, come up to the center, stretch your legs, and change to the other side. Bring the right elbow towards your thigh, rotate your chest towards the sky, and stretch your side body. Breathe deeply. Find a steadiness here. Open your legs even more, so that way you can bring your hips more down. And try to find a 90-degree in the right knee. Breathe. Make a smile on your face. Relax your face. Now inhale. Come to the center. Stretch your arms out and change to the other side to come to warrior two. Avoid to lean forward. You are just right in the middle. Opening your chest, lengthening the spine, gaze towards the left. Try to stretch your arms out so that way you are opening your chest even more. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, stay there for a few breaths. Try to find the 90-degree, breathe. Now inhale, come up and change to the other side. Keep the hands where they are. Really stretch your arms out. Engage your shoulder blades behind. Open your chest. Good. Avoid to lean forward. Your torso is right in the middle. Yes. Engage towards the right. Now inhale, come to the center. Bring your hands towards your hips. And bring your toes in. Come to the back of your mat because we are going to place the crown of the head and the hands on the floor. Now opening the chest, lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. And from there, fall forward from the hips, lengthening the spine slowly, using the power of your legs, your core, and your glutes. Now bring the hands down towards the floor and try to bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Lean a little bit forward so that way your body is in the ball of your feet. Make a good stretch here. Breathe, rotating the sit bone towards the sky. If this is too easy for you, then you close the legs a little bit. If it's too difficult, then you open your legs even more. Breathe deeply. Stay there. Now inhale. Slowly come to halfway. Bring your hands towards your hips. Engage your glutes. And slowly engage your glutes. You have to feel the movement of engage your glutes. Okay? Find that movement. Inhale, come all the way up. Now bring the heels in, toes out. Bring the hips down and bring the hands right in the middle of your chest. Stay here for a few breaths. Find a steadiness here. Opening the hips. Breathe deeply. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Now inhale, slowly come up, turn to one side and come to the front of your mat. Release your hands down. Take a deep breath. Now we are going for balancing poses. So for balancing poses, you need to find a focal point right in front of you. Avoid to move the gaze, because if you move the gaze, then you can lose the balance, okay? So bring the hands in front of your chest. Find a focal point in front of you and bring the weight of your body towards your left leg. Kick back and fall forward. So the torso and the leg is parallel to the floor. Both hips are parallel to the floor. So the right hip is not up, it's down. Stay here. Both legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Here it's very important to push with your thumb, with your big toe. That will help you a lot with your balance. Exhale. Without touching the floor, bend the knee and hug the knee towards your chest. Breathe deeply. Exhale. One more time. Come to balancing water. Breathe. Both legs strong and straight, pointing your toes behind or flex your foot. Exhale, release. Feet together, paddle your feet, and change to the other side. Palms together in front of your chest. Exhale, fall forward as you kick back. Remember to use your big toe to find your balance. Good. Now exhale without touching the floor. Bend the knee and hug the knee towards your chest. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest and come back to balancing water. Both legs are strong and straight. If you fall from the posture, come back again. We have time. Exhale, release. Paddle your feet. And now we are going to do a Vinyasa. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Now come to sit over your knees. Come to sit over your knees. Knees hip width apart. Sorry, stand over your knees. Now, we are going to make a back bend. For the back bends, we need to push the hips forward, lengthening the spine by reaching up with the chest. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Roll your shoulders back and down, and then make the back bend. Release your head, release your neck. Okay, inhale. Push your hips forward, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Release your head back. You can either stay here or release your hands over your heels. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Lengthening the spine by reaching up with the chest. Push your hips forward. Breathe. Open your chest. Open your heart. Let go of any tension on your chest. Here you can open your mouth to let go any tension. Inhale. Bring your hands to your lower back for support. Sit over your heels. Forehead towards the floor. Hands forward. Child's pose. Stay there for a few breaths. If you don't want to be touched, let me know because I'm going to help you with the stretch here. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Release any tension on your back. Relax. Lengthening the spine. Good. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Lengthening the spine. Try to make a space between vertebrae. Good. Reconnect with your breath. Lengthening the spine. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Good, very good. Yes, opening the chest. Yes, release any tension in your upper back. Very good. It's okay if I touch you? Okay. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Opening the chest. Now bring the forehead towards the floor. The forehead. Yes. Okay, you're very deep. Breathe deeply. Try to make a space between vertebrae. Good. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Opening the chest. Release any tension in your back. Good. Very good. Good. Reconnect with your breath. Good. So you have here attention, lengthening the spine. Try to make a space between vertebrae. Release any tension. Breathe deeply. Yes. Good. Good. Now inhale, slowly come all the way up, rounding your back. Slide to one side. Bend the knees. Grab your knees, rounding your back, come all the way down, and bring the knees towards your chest. Hug the knees towards your chest, and rock side to side to make a massage for your back. Breathe deeply. Really pushing the knees towards your chest. Now grab your toes and push the knees down towards the floor. The spine is flat on the floor. Anandavalasana, happy baby pose. Make a smile on your face. Relax your face and play like a baby here. You can rock side to side. Stretch one leg, then the other. Bring the sole of your feet together. Do whatever you feel to do here. Be proud of yourself. Enjoy this very moment. Breathe. Now bring the knees together towards the right side. Gaze towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Spinal twist, abdominal twist. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Now inhale, change to the other side. Knees towards the right, gaze towards the left. Open your arms, both shoulders are resting on the floor. Good. Breathe deeply. Enjoy your posture. Now, stretch your whole body. Pointing your toes, pointing your fingers. Stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can. Grow, grow, grow. Stretch, stretch. More, more, more. Draw your belly in. Stretch even more. Pointing your toes, pointing your fingers. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale. Really. Lying Savasana, final relaxation pose. Palms facing up. Allow your feet to fall down towards the side. Gently close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Make a space around your armpits. Palms facing up. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw, relax all of your limbs. Relax. Yes, like that. Good. Relax. Relax your feet. Allow your feet to fall down to the side. Good. Try to make a space around your armpits. Palms facing up. Relax all of your limbs and bring the attention to your breath. Bring the attention to your breath. Allow your body to feel more relaxed with every breath and heavy. Allow your body to feel heavy and relaxed. Allow your body to disappear on the mat and just bring the attention to your breath. Make a space around your armpits. Yes. Palms facing up. Yes. Relax. Allow your feet to fall down to the side. Good. With every inhale, inhale all the positive energy of the universe. With every exhale, let go and release any tension, anything that maybe is holding you back, and just bring the attention to your breath. Now slowly, still keeping your eyes closed, move your fingers, your toes, slide to one side and gently come to sit in a cross-leg position. Still keeping your eyes closed, sit in a comfort cross-legged position. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest, drop your hands, cover your eyes, and still keeping your eyes closed, touch your head with love, your neck, your back, your thighs. Bring the palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes, look towards your palm as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul with no judgment. Namaste.